good afternoon, and welcome to another afternoon safari with Wild Earth TV, coming to you very much live on drive from the Pridelands Game Reserve, Eco Training's property. My name is Liam Burrow. I'm the man in the hot seat out here on Pridelands. The man behind the lens, responsible for all the real magic, is the legendary BK Uhuru. We are very happy to be parked off in a nice shady spot here next to the dam, checking out all the thirsty residents for the afternoon. It has been an absolute scorcher of a day here in Pridelands, so I think we'll be waterhole hopping for the first bit of this afternoon, see what other thirsty beasts are out there, and then perhaps as it cools down we may get lucky with those lions from this morning. Proper elephant antics here in Djuma Dam. Lots of roughhousing and wrestling in this water for these young bulls. It's impossible not to smile watching them play. Yeah, it's incredible. Even the oldest, most mature 6 or 7 ton bull just becomes a kid again when they go into the water. Yeah, I guess being so bulky and so heavy as they move through the bush, they're almost weightless in the water. It must be nice. They all seem to want to stand on each other's backs. I think it's Yeah, today would not be a particularly good day to be a fish in this dam, I wouldn't reckon. Things must be getting pretty muddy in the middle there.
Oh, look at those bottom tusks. They're very sharp. I can hear something else chomping as well. Maybe there's another warthog around. He stops every now and then, very vigilant, but not scared at all. This is exactly the spot we had it in this morning, but it's starting to cool down, which is nice, and there are other vehicles that are interested in coming to see her, which I think is also quite special. Look at her mouth. Side of her mouth is all messed up with sand. Yeah, you've been lying there for a while. Have you been drooling? You deserve the rest, though. Look at that. Look at her nose going. What's that smell? Nothing to worry about, it appears. Oh, look at that face. Oh, so tiring. It is so tiring.
So there's the success BK and myself were looking for. And we've managed to relocate on our buffalo group, our big buffalo herd. Turns out it is significantly bigger than the 5 to 10 I thought it was. I think we're looking more at 50 to about 80. Check this out. We've got a bunch of oxpeckers on the top of this young individual. She's got a bit of an open wound right on the top of the shoulder. But quite special, we've actually got a yellow-billed oxpecker in there as well. Yeah, yellow-billed and red-billed. There was a stage in southern Africa where those yellow-billed oxpeckers nearly went completely extinct. Unfortunately, thanks to tick dipping medication on domestic cattle. So a very cool nocturnal sighting from BK and myself here at Pridelands. We've got a whole family of lesser bush babies, or galagos. The smallest primate in Africa, a lesser primate. BK is really working hard to try and keep track of them in this thick vegetation, but just occasionally you get them jumping between the limbs. Yo! Unbelievable. So these lesser bush babies love to feed on insects and acacia sap. It's almost like maple syrup, but from acacia trees. But yes, we've got a beautiful flat-neck chameleon, and it's just resting on one of the little guarri bushes here and blending in so well. But of course we don't have a light on it, infrared, but you can drive right past here and not even see it. And that's one of the ways for its defense, is just to blend in with that camouflage of it. And of course with that long tongue, so what if it has to go and hunt during the daytime? Of course they will kind of focus and kind of just try and hone in on whatever they're hunting, like the insects. Yes! We've got a genet! Okay, I mustn't shout so loud, just now it runs away. But yeah, we've got a large spotted genet. It's just sitting on a dead branch at the moment, and it is such a beautiful little cat. This, look at that, you can see he's going to stare at us out. Look at those beautiful little black stripes coming down from its nose all the way down to its mouth, and it's got this beautiful long head with lots of little spots all over. They eat all little rodents, scorpions, scrub hares. I've seen a genet taking a scrub hare, almost a fully grown scrub hare, into a tree, so they can climb trees.
30 seconds to find the last minute leopard. It's not going to happen, unfortunately, but we can have a look at some concerned impala. Thanks everybody for spending this time with us and spending time in the bush, most importantly with the animals, learning about them, all these wonderful things. Thanks for your questions and your comments. We'll see you again in the morning. Bye for now.